Adam,
supposed to be able to talk into it?
Adam, just to your right, there is an envelope and a stuffed animal. Can you pick those up for me? The stuffed animal's name is Phyllis. Would you say hi to her?
Hi, Phyllis. She's adorable.
Adam, you just look silly doing that. Adam, did your mother ever ask you if a friend told you to jump off a bridge, would you do it?
She did say that, yes.
Okay. Well, you shouldn't do everything everyone tells you.
Okay.
Okay, but Adam, I do need your help. We're going to find someone in the audience. I would like each girl to stand up for me, please. Do you see them, Adam?
Yes, I see them.
Will you wave at them?
Hello there.
No, Adam, that's just creepy. We just went over, don't do everything someone says to you.
My apologies.
Okay, ladies, I need you to stay standing if you are wearing a ring. If you are wearing a ring, please stay standing. Everyone else can sit down. Now we're going to whittle this down. Adam, how many people are still standing?
Looks like we have about, I don't know, about 8? 7 or 8, something like that.
Let's see if we can get this a little smaller. I want you to stay standing. If this ring was a gift to you from someone special or maybe a family heirloom, something like that, if it's something like a ring pop or something else, you can sit down. Adam, do we still have some people standing?
Yes, we do. We have approximately 6.
Perfect. Now, Adam, you're going to do 2 things as you walk off the stage here in a second. First, you're going to take the envelope with you, and you are going to give it to someone from your youth group who will listen to the directions on it, which are do not open it, and also they cannot leave. They have to stay to the end of the show no matter how terrible it is. Does that sound good?
I love it. That's a great idea.
Okay, next, I need you to take Phyllis and please give her to one of the ladies still standing.
All right.
Thank you, Adam. Give him a round of applause.
All right.
Yes, take the envelope, give that to someone you trust. And then we should have someone standing to receive Phyllis. Okay, oh, if you have Phyllis, come on up. You don't just get to take her home. Yeah, come on up. I was like, where'd she go? That's the magic trick. So you can come up the stairs on the side if you'd like. Perfect. I will take Phyllis. If you want to just come stand over here. Are you nervous? No. No? Great. So the smile and laughter said yes, but your words said no. Okay, so where's the ring? So who gave you this ring?
My husband.
Your husband, is he here?
No.
He's not here. Bummer. Okay, would you take the ring off?
Yes.
Okay. Wow, very trusting.
Come on, no, you're going to give it back.
So one of the things we're going to talk about tonight is how easily we are influenced. Now, it was a very simple thing. I asked you to take your ring off, but I didn't ask you to give it to me. I didn't even tell you to put it on the lock. You just did it, right? Now, this is a high-pressure environment. You're on stage, not uncomfortable at all. I just took something very valuable from you, put it on a lock that hopefully we know the combination. Actually, hopefully you know the combination.
Oh.
So now you don't look as confident. So I just want you to see your ring is on there. We'll mix it up. Okay, now I want you to take it. Now, I want you to feel, don't change anything yet. I want you to feel what the combination is, okay? We're going to start with the last digit all the way on this end. What do you feel like the combination is? Say that number into the microphone nice and loud. Whatever you feel it is, don't think too much. What is the last number?
2.
What, 2?
2.
2. Okay. Does it open now?
No.
No. What do you think the next to last number is?
Yeah, 0.
A 0? Okay. You have that there?
Mm-hmm.
Does it open?
Oh, I just started messing with the other one.
Oh, okay. Well, does it open?
No.
No. Okay, what do you think the next number is?
7.
Oh, 7? Okay. Put that in and then see if it opens. No. Okay. What do you think the final number is? If I could influence you to think of 4 random numbers, we're going to see. So don't even do anything yet. Put it in. What number do you think it is?
Yeah, 4.
A 4. So we have 4, 7, 0, 2, and that is the combination to the lock. You can have the ring. Go ahead and have a seat. So I want you to imagine, what if everything you see, hear, and believe tonight isn't quite what it seems? Where your choices are guided, decisions are predicted, and perception itself becomes the ultimate reality. Welcome to Mind Over Magic. Now, for this to work on you, I'm going to ask you to keep your phones off and under your chairs or in your pocket or something. I want you, if I'm going to try to influence you, I need you to be able to hear what I'm going to say and take it in. So there should be an envelope under someone's chair somewhere here. If you look under that, if you have the envelope, would you join me up here? Give her a round of applause. Awesome. You just put it underneath your chair and have a seat. What is your name? Briera. Nice to meet you, Briera. So, do you know what a Rorschach test is? Does anyone out here know what a Rorschach test is? Maybe also known as an ink blot test. Have you seen things like this maybe on TV? No, you haven't. So this is something that psychologists use to test people's personalities and diagnose them. So I'm going to show you a few of these. You're just going to tell me whatever comes to your mind. It could be you see something, it could be a feeling, something like that, and that's going to cue me in a little bit about you. So what do you see in this one? What do you feel? What do you see? Nice and loud when you say it.
Shadow.
A shadow. Great. What do you see in this one?
A skull.
A skull. What if I told you that most psychopaths see a skull in this picture? That means you too. What do you see when you see this one? What do you feel? What do you see?
A figure.
A figure. And this one?
A crown.
A crown. So, psychologists use this, and if I were to sit here and tell you, this isn't you, okay? But if I were to sit here and go, oh, you're very narcissistic, self-centered, and you bully those around you, right? That would maybe change how we think about ourselves. If there was a licensed psychologist who said, this is who you are, you might be like, am I that? But based off your answers, that's not who you are, okay? I think based off your answers, you would consider yourself someone very kind and encouraging. You probably don't like being the life of the party, the center of attention. You like your friends, the small group you have around you. Wouldn't say you maybe like small adventures, but not big ones, where you go out and do things. You like more feeling safe in your environment, things like that. Would those things all be accurate to your personality, would you say?
Yeah, but sometimes I do like going on bigger adventures, just not all the time.
Awesome. So we're going to do one more thing with you up here. Let me find something. Okay. What I want you to do is I want you to stare at this picture and count to 15 out loud. And as soon as you're done, close your eyes and count to 15 again, okay?
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15.
Okay, now close your eyes and do the same thing. I want this image to imprint in your mind.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. 15.
Awesome. And I'm going to have you stand up. Now, I would like, do you have a youth leader with you that's here?
Yeah.
Okay. I'm going to give you permission. Where's your youth leader?
There's 2 of them.
Okay. Is that your youth leader right there? The
Yeah.
other handsome bald man?
Yeah.
Okay. There's only 2 of us. Okay. I'm actually going to give you permission to grab your phone real quick, and I'm going to tell you when to take a picture, okay? So, Briere, I'm just going to have you, I'm going to run my hand down the side of the deck. You tell me when to stop, okay?
Stop.
Right there. You happy with that? You want to keep going, stay here, or start over?
That was good.
That's good? Okay.
Yeah.
So when you take a look at the card, don't show anybody. Keep that close to yourself and just take a peek at it. Okay, and you can put it back. Okay. So this is your card, right? Okay. So what we're going to do you have your camera? Okay. So here's your card. What I want you to do is just hold your card out in front of you. This will make sense in just a moment. And take that picture of her with her card. Do you have the picture? Okay, great. Would you say, I'm going to give this to you, would you say your card nice and loud into the microphone?
8 of hearts.
8 of hearts, okay? Would you find the 8 of hearts in there for me? Is there something interesting about that deck?
They're all blank.
They're all blank. Let me turn this. Every single card in this deck is absolutely blank. And here's the reason why this works. Because I chose a very specific picture to show you. And in this picture, we have an 8 here, an 8 here, an 8 here, an 8 here, hearts all over, hearts throughout the entire picture. Then when you stare at it, you imprinted that on your brain, so the only thing that you could see on a blank card was the 8 of hearts. And you were holding the 8 of hearts, right? When you go and you look at that picture, you will be holding a blank card. So would you guys give Briere a round of applause? You can head to your seat. Thank you very much. So I am going to give one more person the permission to pull out their phone. I know that seems rather counterintuitive after everything I said, but I need a guy who is a junior or a senior. Let's see, is there anybody? Somebody back there? Here. There you go. Come on up, bring your phone. Give him a round of applause as he comes on up. I'll take Phyllis. So I want you to take out your phone, take out the calculator app.
Shoot, this is my brother's phone. I don't know his password.
You don't, okay, that's fine.
You won't get it.
Let's just see if I could just open the calculator. Okay, do you have a phone?
Nope. No,
Okay.
right now.
Is there somebody else with a phone we can get to their calculator app? Red sweatshirt, come up here as quick as you can. Okay, come stand next to me. Okay, can you open up the calculator app? Okay, perfect. So what we're going to do is we're going to make a number completely unique to you, okay? So what year were you born?
2009.
2009. Okay. Okay, and we're going to multiply that by the month you were born. So what month were you born in? July, so that's 7. And what day of the month were you born?
30th.
The 30th. So I want you quickly, kind of, just as quick as you can, put in a couple numbers, 2 or 3 digit numbers, multiply them all together real quick, and then press equal. I want it to be exactly what you feel. Don't think, as quick as you can, and then press equal, okay? Okay, as quick as you can, do that for me. And then press equal. You got it? Okay. So even if I knew your birthday and all of that ahead of time, you put random numbers in, okay? I want you just to write this number down. Okay, you got it? Okay, I want you to clear out your calculator. Does it keep a history? Okay.
Yes.
Okay, clear it out. I just don't want anyone, I'll take the pen. I don't want anyone to accuse me of being able to find this at all. Did you clear it out?
Yes.
Perfect. Hold this against your chest. One more thing, just so no one accuses me of being able to get it. Would you put your phone in here? Okay, we're going to keep your phone locked in here till the very end. If every once in a while you want to put in a couple numbers, see if it opens just a couple times throughout, and keep that number close to you, you can hold on to this. Do you remember what the first number is? Of this?
Yes.
Okay, you have it in your mind? I want you to count from 0 to 10 for me.
Out loud.
Yes.
0, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10.
Is the first number 9?
It is.
It is. Okay, we're gonna keep coming back to that. I want you to keep that close to your chest, have a seat, and I want to keep coming back to that number as we continue on. So one of the marks of every mind reader is his ability to read people with playing cards. Wait, hold on, really quick. What's your name again? Leighton. Is the next number 2? Maybe. Okay, great. Okay. So I need 2 people to come on up. One person over here, right here, and yeah, why don't you come on up? Okay, I'll have you sit here. What is your name?
Everett.
Everett, why don't you have a seat? Okay, yes, it is very bright up here. So I'm just going to run my hand across the back of these cards. You tell me when to stop anywhere you'd like.
Stop.
Right there, can you see your card?
Yes.
Are you happy with that?
Yes.
Okay, I want you to imagine a big playing card right back there with your playing card on it. You don't actually have to see the wall, you just have to imagine it. Okay, great. Okay, we're going to do the same thing for you. I just want you to tell me when to stop.
Stop.
Right there? You happy with that one? Take a look. Do the same thing. Okay? Okay. I want you to think if your card is red or black, just think. If it's red, I want you to imagine something hot, like fire. If it's black, I want you to imagine something cold and dead, like my heart. Okay, your card is black, right? Okay, I want you to do the same thing. I want you to think of if it's hot, like, oh yeah, you already imagined something really warm, right? Okay, perfect. So your card's red. Actually, why don't you guys stand up and take my hand? Okay, I want you to imagine if your card is a face card or a number card, a face card or a number card. I'm getting number card and number card. Is that correct? Okay. Okay, I want you to concentrate on your card. Just think on it. Okay, I'm getting the 9 of clubs and 7 of hearts. If I'm right, you may go take a seat. So it is one thing to be able to do it while up close. When you're at a casino, it's really hard to get the other players to hold your hand, okay? They frown on that. So I have been really working on being able to do it by looking at people across the room. And so we're going to experiment with that. Just try it. If I fail, we'll say it's your fault. So I'm just going to toss this out. You're just going to peek at the first card you see, and that's going to be your card, and then we're going to do 2 other people. So let's get it to somebody. Can you catch? Okay. Are you ready? So don't let anyone see it. You're just going to hold this out. You're going to peek at a card, and then we'll get it to 2 other people. Please don't drop the cards. No one wants to play 52 card pickup. Okay, you got it?
Can't catch his homeschool.
It's close. He did it! Okay, so peek at a card. Don't let anyone else see it. Let's throw it somebody over in this area. Someone catch it, or not, okay? You're not going to come up on stage if that's what's terrifying you. Just peek at a card real quick. First card you see. Okay, you got it. And then let's throw it somewhere over here. Somebody catch it. Oh, no, okay. Well, the homeschooler caught it. Is it 52 card pickup? Did it disappear? That'd be a great magic trick. Oh, it went all the way over there. Okay, you got, so peek at a card, first card you see. Okay, can you throw? Are you also homeschooled? Okay, let's conquer some stereotypes here. You ready? Awesome. You know, I may throw like a girl, but I catch like a lady, so. Okay, if you looked at a card, would you please stand up? Okay. I want you to think if your card is red or black, just think on it. Red or black. Okay, perfect. Think if your card's red or black. Okay. Think if your card's red or black. Okay, perfect. Now think if it's a face card or a number card. Just think about it, okay? Same with you, think if it's a face card or a number card. I already had yours. Okay. Now think yours over and over again. Okay. Think of your card over and over and over again. Okay. I'm getting, stay standing, the 5 of spades, the 8 of diamonds, and the Queen of hearts. If I got your card, please sit down. There we go. Is there someone here with their parent? Now, it has to be a student. If you have your baby, that's not what I'm talking about. I've seen a few of those. Well, she's got to be here. So, okay. Would one of you like to bring your parent on up? Yeah, give them a round of applause. Now, I will say I know their names. They go to my church, but I have not asked you to be a part of anything. Is that correct? Okay, great. That's what you were supposed to say. I'm going to give you a pen. I'm going to give you a pen. I would like you to think of someone who is close to you, but not one of your kids that are here. That'd be obvious, okay? Actually, you know what? Because I know you, we're going to make this a little bit difficult. I want you to think of a random person, just someone we all would know, okay? So person throughout history, someone famous, anything like that. And I want you to think of a place, same thing, just someone we all would know, some place we would all know, okay? Okay, so not like the woods behind your house. Okay, great. But before you do that, I want to figure out a little bit more of how you're going to think while you're on stage in front of everybody with the pressure on you. So, Ayan, I would like you to tell me 3 things that you appreciate about a day.
Just 3?
Just 3. We've got a time limit.
He is compassionate, he's hilarious, and he's very studious.
Perfect. Do you think those are true? Okay. Okay, so here you go. And then when you're done, you can fold it up just like it is, right on the line side so they both match. And when you're done, you can fold it up. Yes, person, and a day is writing a place. It's amazing how, like, you can think of so many things and then you get up on stage in front of people and you're like, I'm an idiot. I don't know anything anymore. You're done? Yeah. Okay, I'll take your pens. Okay, I want you to give both cards to your mom. I want you to mix them up behind your back so you don't know which one's which. Okay, and whenever you're ready, you can give me one. The one you don't want. Okay? You're okay not having this one. Sure. We can totally get rid of it, destroy it. Okay. Okay, so I'm going to try to figure out the one you have in your hand, okay? So, what? I will give it to you in just a second. I will give it to you in a second. So, I want you guys to both think of the things you're thinking of.
Yeah, they stopped thinking that thought.
Okay, let's see. I'm getting something tall with maybe some water on it. Oh, I don't know. I'm not sure about that. No, I don't like that one. Okay. Okay, I think I've got it. Okay, would you hold out your hand for me? Put your other hand on top. Okay. Okay, I'll take that. Okay. This says George Washington. Would you read what's on there? George Washington. And that you thought of the person? Okay, so that means we destroyed the place. I want you to think of the place you're thinking of, okay? I'm getting that this place means something to you. Like it's even though it's someplace we all would know, it's special to you. Is that? Yeah, I'm saying that as a fact. Yes. Okay. Okay. I think. And would I be right in guessing that you lived here once? Yeah. Okay. He's like, crap. Okay, would you say the place nice and loud so everyone can hear? Germany. And you can have that, and you guys can have a seat. Thank you so much. Okay, if you don't want to come up, that's fine. Please catch Phyllis and just give her another throw, okay? So if you want to come up, you can come on up. Awesome. Give her a round of applause. So perfect. So in this notebook, I've got a bunch of cities listed. So we've got Bangkok, San Francisco, Las Vegas, Sydney, right? And just keep going. So what I want you to do is you're just go hold out your hand. You're going to peek at a city real quick, close it up, and just keep that in your mind, okay? And then when you're done, you can close it, put it in my hand. Okay. Are you somewhat familiar with this city? Like you could think of some things from it, maybe? Yeah. From the city? Okay, perfect. Okay. Can you imagine, have you ever been there? Yeah, you haven't been there. Could you imagine like a landmark someone may go visit or something? Okay, great. So I want you to take this. I'm trying to think where I cannot see the camera. Here, I want you to turn around. You're not going to do anything yet. There you go. I want you there. And then I will be here. Okay. So I want you to try and make sure that I can't see anything you're drawing on the camera, okay? And I'm going to stay on mine. So I want you, this thing you're imagining, I want you to draw it, and we're going to draw it at the same time. Are you ready? Yes? Okay. It doesn't have to be great. Just let's go. If you can get a general shape of it, maybe? And when you're done, you can just put the cap on the marker. Let's just say you can't draw. Okay, so you can put your drawing, just hold it up and turn around so I can't see it. I'll take the marker from you. Okay. Do you think they'd be able to guess from your drawing? No.
It's like shapes.
It's like shapes? Okay, so what did you draw?
The Eiffel Tower.
Eiffel Tower. Would you show them your Eiffel Tower?
Ooh, do you want to see this? Are you sure?
The Eiffel Tower. Thank you very much. You can take that. Do you want your drawing as well? No, I will cherish this. I need someone in the front row. Okay, you're just going to help me out with a thought, okay? I want you to hold your hand out in front of you, okay? I want you to imagine a fruit in your hand right now, okay? What fruit are you holding? A dragon fruit, right? That shows that it could be any fruit in the world. I want you to think of another fruit. I want to make this truly random. What are you holding now? A pear? Great. Okay, let's go for 3. Make it random. And what are you holding? Grapes. Perfect. Okay. So I didn't bring any of those 3. What I brought was a lemon, okay? I don't know why, but a lemon is a magician's favorite fruit. You were thinking of a lemon. It's a magician's favorite fruit. And I also brought a knife, okay? It's a dull knife. Someone walking out the back was like, a knife. So I want everyone to hold up as if they're holding a lemon in their hand, okay? I want you to put it up to your mouth or your nose and smell it. I want you to be able to use your imagination. You see, so much of life, we use our imaginations as kids, and as we grow up, we lose it. Maybe we think we have to be some stoic adult. Maybe life gets hard and it gets trampled out of us, but I want you to be able to use your imagination here. It's a beautiful, wonderful thing. So now I want you to hold up your lemon. I want you to imagine you're holding a knife, cut the lemon, and let the juices just run down your arm. Even take a lick of the juice that's coming out. And use your anyone kind of able to smell or taste the sourness? Anybody? As you're using your imagination? A few of you? Perfect. Okay, now I want all of you to hold your hands out in front of you as if you're about to make a big clap. And I want you to look at your neighbors and make sure they're doing the same thing. So on 3, we're going to clap, and it's actually going to break your imagination. So we're just going to go 1, 2, 3, clap. And as you can see, your imagination broke because I'm holding a fork. And the entire time I've been holding a balled up yellow piece of paper. So if you were able to smell or taste the fruit, would you stand up? Okay. I want you again to hold your hands out in front of you. Okay? I want you to put them together. And I want you to close your eyes. And as I count backwards from 10, your hands are going to get tighter and tighter and begin to lock together. And the more you think about it, the tighter they're going to go. When I hit 0, they're going to be inseparable. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, 0. Now your hands should be absolutely locked together. The more you think about it, the more you pull on it, the harder it is. You may open your eyes. When I snap my fingers, you're going to feel like a rope or something pulls your hands up above your heads. That's just going to happen. Are you ready? 3, 2, 1. You'll start feeling that pull above your head. It's going to get stronger and stronger and stronger. You're feeling it right here? How does that feel? It hurts a little bit? Okay, when I snap my fingers, everyone's arms can just relax and fall to their sides. There you go. Would you actually join me up on stage? Thank you. Right here. Yes. Okay, I'm going to have you sit right here. So all of us have some sort of dream in life. And so can you think of a dream, whether someone you want, or a job you'd like to have, or something you'd like to do in the future, or something like that? Mm-hmm. Okay, perfect. So I'm going to have you just write down your dream, fill this out, and then when you're done, just lay it flat in your hands, just like that. And that's his personal dream. We're going to let him write, and I'm just going to talk for a moment. You see, our dreams can be so affected by how people speak to us, our words. I said at the beginning, the little thing of how much we're influenced by others, right? If I were to say to someone, man, you're showing signs of being a bully or this, you might be like, am I doing that? And then maybe you start to take on that identity. And so dreams come at this tipping point where encouragement can send us flying into wanting to practice hard, do amazing things, and words that cut us down send us not wanting to do anything anymore. Growing up, my dad wanted all of his kids to excel greatly at what they did. And that meant he pushed us really, really hard. And so I was learning the guitar, and I was learning Bon Jovi's Dead or Alive, okay? Some of you may know that. And I had practiced for 2 weeks how to play the intro of it. And I was so excited. I got my dad's like, Dad, you got to listen to this. And my dad was a very good guitar player. And I sit down and I play it for him. I'm like, that was great. I go, what'd you think, Dad? It's good enough. Oh, and my heart broke. Right? And so how we speak to people have so much of an effect on our dreams. How we talk to people becomes really, really important. But even more so, what do we do with those things when people say them? Are we going to let them make us quit and give up because a little bit of criticism? Or do we push through and go on? So, I'll take this. We'll just put it. Okay, so what I want you to do is just take that, seal it, and you can put it underneath your seat.
Like fully seal it?
Yes, you can fully seal it.
Thank you.
Yeah, normally I wouldn't recommend licking stamps. Google it, or the envelope glue. But I want to do something. We just talked about how much we use our imagination. And so, do you mind if I do a little experiment with you? Okay. Our imagination plays such a big part of who we are. And so what I want you to do is I want you to hold your hand in front of your face, just like this. I want you to look at it. And as I count backwards from 10, it's just going to lower, and you're just going to drift and tumble and fall into a nice, relaxed state, okay? Okay, so just keep staring at the center of your hand, just like that. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and you can just rest. Let your eyes close and just drift and tumble and fall. And I want you to remember a time, go back in your imagination when you couldn't read. You knew what letters were, you knew what sounds they were supposed to make, but it was really hard to put words together. I want you just to imagine you're in that state. And when you're ready, you can lift your head up, open your eyes whenever you're ready, take your time. Perfect. And so really quick, audience, you guys don't say anything, you guys can read this word? Just say yes. Yep, great. Would you sound that out for everybody? Okay, great, no problem. Okay. You guys can read that? Okay, perfect. Would you sound that out for me? Repoobs. Okay, great. And we've got this. Can you guys see it? Perfect. Would you sound that out for me?
Lyrics.
Okay, great. Those were really good big boy tries. Okay, you're doing great. Okay, I want you to just close your eyes again. Take a big deep breath. And I want you to imagine yourself going through school, learning all the words, learning how to sound everything out. Let that big deep breath out. And whenever you're ready, open your eyes. Okay? Everybody, you can still read the word? Perfect. Would you sound that out for me? Experience. You guys can still read it?
Germaphobe.
There you go. That one's still hard. And this one? Perfect. Would you read that? Hilarious. Okay, put it underneath your seat. That's actually going to be your gift. But I want to talk to you. Do you mind if we examine your dream?
Of course.
Okay. What's your name again?
Colin.
Colin, I've known you for about 60 seconds, right? Yeah. Took away your ability to read, right? All of that.
Yeah.
So interesting experience. But we've never met before tonight, right?
Nope.
Okay. So I want you to sit back, relax. I'm getting that you're very ambitious and you would like to go and make big things happen, right? Maybe even to the extent where you can make big things happen and maybe cause a domino effect of change with those big things. Where you'd love to be able to get to the point where you have the influence and the power to make life better for others, to help people to do these things. But there's a certain aspect of all these things in your dream that you're really focused on. There's like a very specific point of that. Is that right?
Yeah.
I want you to think of that. Do you mind if we talk about that?
Sure.
Okay, I want you to imagine this thing in front of you.
Yeah.
I'm seeing a lot of green. Does that make sense? A lot of green?
Not really.
Not really? Okay. I'm seeing green and round things, maybe like 0 or other numbers, something like that.
Okay.
Is your dream to basically, would you like to have a lot of money so that you can affect change for other people?
Not exactly.
To be like a millionaire or something?
No, not really.
What is it?
Missionary.
A missionary. Great. That's even better than I could have thought. And so Colin, I think if you continue to seek that out, put a lot of effort into that, and have people around you who really encourage you and keep your imagination focused on that, I think God will use that to do great things. Would you guys give Colin a round of applause? You can head back to your seat. Okay, I'm going to need 5 people to come up here as quick as you can. We're going to throw these out. Now, this one may be a little embarrassing, okay? Oh, I did see some hands go, never mind. And I do want, if you've already come up, don't come up yet. So I'm going to throw Phyllis out, catch it, you can come on up, and then give it a big toss one way or another. So, okay, give it a big toss. Okay, and make your way up here as quick as you can. And just kind of spread out along this kind of line right here. We got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Perfect. So what we are going to do for this one is you are going to write down the name of your first crush, okay? I am not going to make you do your current crush because statistically speaking, with this many high schoolers on a stage, 3 of you are probably here with your current crush. So we get that. Oh, thank you. There you go. And so you take this, write down your first crush. There you go. There you go. When you guys are done filling that out, you do it on the blank, or do it on the not side that says has my logo on it. When you guys are done, just hold it flat in your hands. Okay, is everyone done? I'll take pens. They're not cheap. Where'd that one go? Okay. Done. I'm just going to set these on the chair behind you. Okay. I'll take this. Okay, there you go. And actually here, you guys will just make this a little faster. Go ahead. Get those locked in there. And I'm going to get something else that we need. What? No, you don't need to lick it. We talked about how bad that is for you. So, and then would you gather them all up and just set them on the chair behind you? So in this bag, I've got 4 yellow bouncy balls and 1 green one. You're going to reach in and choose one, but make sure no one can see it. I want you to keep it. They don't need to see it. It's going to be for a little experiment, okay? Just reach in, grab one. First one you grab. First one you grab. Okay, and keep that nice and tight. Now, what I want you to do is so no one else can see. I want you to just peek in and see what color. Remember, there's 4 yellow and 1 green. And I'm going to explain the game we're about to play. This is called the lying experiment, okay? If you have a yellow bouncy ball, you are supposed to do nothing but lie, okay? If you have the green one, you are supposed to be my one truth teller. So I'm going to hand this to you. Would you put the ball in, hand it down, we'll get them all in. So remember, if you have the yellow bouncy balls, you are the liars. If you have the 1 green, you are the truth teller. And I'm going to tell you the question I am going to ask you. It's, what is your English teacher's name? Do we have all the bouncy balls? Oh, great. Okay, I'm going to give you guys just a second to think. I'm glad you're enjoying it. Who would like to be our first person to come up and say their English teacher's name?
Andrew does. I would love to.
Okay. Hold on, before you do, I want you to know that males tend to show that they're lying more often. Okay? They tend to show that they're lying often. And so don't let that affect you as you say what you're going to say, but just keep that in mind. So nice and loud, your English teacher's name in there.
My current English teacher's name is Carrie.
Okay, also one of the things that liars tend to do is add a lot of words and phrases to make it sound like they're telling the truth. I think you're lying, is that correct?
That would be
You can go have a seat. Thank you very much. Okay, we'll just go down the line. Would you come up and say the name of your English teacher?
My English teacher's name is Carla Hibma.
Okay, you can go back. Yeah, just stay there. Okay, would you come up?
My English teacher's name is Miss Hernandez.
Okay, would you come up next?
Mine is Miss Harshberg.
Okay, go ahead.
Mine is Miss Poise.
Did you say Miss Harshberg? Yeah. That can't be a real name. I think you're lying. Yes? Yeah. Okay. Okay. Let's do it again. Would each of you come up one at a time and say the name of your English teacher again? Would you come up?
Carla Hibma.
Okay. Next.
Miss Hernandez.
Ooh, the hands in the pocket. Are you lying? Yeah, okay.
Miss Poise.
Okay. Okay, come here. Let me have your hands. Like I said, girls are a little better at lying. So, okay, I just want you to think. Repeat the name over and over again in your head. Okay, I think you're lying. Is that right? Okay, you can have a seat. Okay, and what is your name? Alexis. Alexis, would you come and sit right here for me? And let me just grab something. There's my Sharpie. Okay. I want you to think of your first crush, okay? When you say this name over and over again. Okay, what you just did with your lips, it means you use your lips to say the first sound. So it's like a harder sound, like a E or an A or something like that. Is that correct? Okay, great. Don't give anything else away. Just think about it. No, it's okay. It's okay. You lied before. Just do better now. Or no, you were telling the truth. So great for you. Okay, think about this name. Think about it. Okay. I think I'm close. I could be wrong. Okay. I'll commit to this answer. Would you say the name of your, would you stand up and say the name of your first crush nice and loud in here?
Easton.
Easton. And this is for you. Thank you very much. Thank you for coming tonight to Mind Over Magic. Thank you very much for, oh, wait. There's an envelope. Envelope, would you bring the envelope up here, please? Oh. Okay, what's your name?
My name's Isaac.
Isaac, okay. Isaac, I want you to stand. You can open up.
Open it up.
Yes, open it up. Yes, you now have permission to open it up. Okay, it's a wallet. It's your wallet. I'm just joking. Would you open up and see what's inside? There's two things. There's a piece of paper and a bill.
Piece of paper.
Yep, so take out both those things. It's just a small piece of paper.
Oh.
Okay, I'll take that. You can put the piece of paper right here. Okay, and would you read out the serial number on the bill?
Serial number.
It's down here. This should mean something to someone in the room.
92872 600.
Does that mean something to anybody? Is that what's on your piece of paper? Yeah. What is it?
92872 600.
600. And did you try any combinations?
I tried multiple.
Did you try the first 3 digits of your number?
I did.
You did. Let's try it again. Bring it up here. It might be user error. And now it opens up, and you may take your phone out. There you go. And there's one last thing before we conclude tonight's performance. There is a piece of paper. Would you pick that up and read what's on it nice and loud for everyone?
If everything goes according to plan, the first will choose 4702. The parent will answer funny, kind. Okay, I can't read this.
Well, don't need to be harsh. Good student.
The truth teller's first crush is Easton. Wow.
Thank you for coming to Mind Over Magic. Thank you. You can have a seat.